lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The land... Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Still waiting for something? A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total... Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting... Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Op Team Z7. My role...
Over here, Edmund! Wanna come snowboarding with me, Edmund?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
I hope their worth can pay for our efforts.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Real good.
Target locked! Here's our chance! Ready to try face your end! Swing! Light! Take this! Take him out!
Useless trash! Watch and learn how...
Target locked!
No second chance.
Face your end! Hot foot forward! Oh, yeah!
Have something busy.
Right, man! More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cable. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy...
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided.
Hi, folks! The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. Too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the up. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley Fort. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might... There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are...
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry. Wolfguard. Got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to you.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion.
this haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can...
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. That what Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also...
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Leave now and flash! The enemy probably has more than...
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after it! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no lad.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break them up! Of the back! Knock them
Hey, trusting me. Crystalla! Here's our kill! Ready to strike. Take your end.
Your end awaits.
Here's our chance.
None shall live.
Neferith. She'll crush you.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken...
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills. Careful, Landmen. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like...
You got good eyes.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, my name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There's a factory across the bridge. So
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across.
I know, but... Ginny... She can't wait no longer. I can't see her... Can't see her...
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please...
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place.
Zoth! I mean...
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja.
No, Mr. Zoth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're
Arja? Is that...
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know...
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds.
How are you feeling? Can you...
Hi, miss.
Ginny... She told me that the rocks on her body hurt, and her belly's hurting too. The pain last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish, and sparks were going off next to her.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate...
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Aripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most... How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest.
Okay. I actually do feel...
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Aripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an We haven't found a way to completely cure Aripathy. However, at least we now have
My history teacher told me that Aripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Aripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can...
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all...
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of those...
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen. Once known, be dead. Commence L7, annihilation.
My turn. Stand down.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
We getting buggers?
Leave it to me. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Here's our chance. Done and dusted.
You're a
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these...
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the— I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from—
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give— Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach—
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Nicely done. We are gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Your end awaits. Verify and report personal status, team.
I can't believe this!
We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an end...
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although, Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take...
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited. But more would...
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any
What? You're going to the Breakers?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you...